Jump over to improve now, because this is how you get better, right? And that's really where you go with the next step. So, I saw that you had a pretty good match. I think it was on Hazard, right? So we can crack open like Hazard. We get like a nice page on the match. We get a good high-res map that you can use to plan strategy in the different game modes. So like, you ever wonder where those Dom capture points are? We've got that for you right away. You ever wonder where all the different headquarters can go?
Right.
We talked to a guy the other day at one of our events. He thought like headquarters locations were always totally random. Like he didn't understand that from a design standpoint, there are only a few places you can put a headquarters so that they're really cool and fun to capture. So you can see all the headquarters points on this map. And then you can take a look at your weapons within Improve. Right? So what was your gun?
Galil. I am using the Galil a lot.
Right. So we can crack open the Galil here. And then look, you've got some overview of the weapon, some tips on how to use it. You can take a look at the different attachments and what's your progress with them, or how do they affect the stats of the weapon.
Okay.
You can look at your performance with the weapon, right?
Right.
And like I always want to know, like, okay, man, just 3 more headshots rather, and I unlock a big challenge.
Yeah, it definitely changes the way that you play, knowing your progress against challenges. Because as everybody knows, there's some big things in game that come out as a result of completing those challenges. So, as a for instance, I noticed that I was close on an attack helicopter challenge, killing them. I just get extraordinarily pleasure from targeting them and then seeing that scrapped, the word scrapped on the screen. So
Sure.
I had spent a lot of time on that, and then I saw that it was, I think, 2 kills away from completing a challenge on that. And that was information that I surfaced on this that then informed how I was going to play the game later on. So
Okay.
it was pretty cool.
Those challenges are in the game, but this makes it really easy to look at them, or you're at work, you're on the road, and you can see it. We're looking at the M16 right now. First of all, you can see right away just 2 more kills with it.
Yeah, see,
right?
I don't usually use it because I'm more of a pray and spray kind of guy, so I'm using the Enfield if I have the option.
Right.
But
Pick
a
it up
friend
one
told
match,
me,
2 more kills, and you're done.
grab the M16. It'll teach you really how to aim, and you got to make every shot count.
Yep.
So. It's actually, for a starter weapon, it's not one I'm very good with, and I'd like to get better because it seems like it's the default weapon. Like, no matter what, I can always access that. So I'd kind of like to fill that in.
We even offer videos on the different weapons, and more and more coming every day that give you some insight into how to use the weapon. A big shout out here to the community in Xbox Ahoy, who's been working with us to put these together. And you can see there's a guide here on like how to use the M16.
It fires a 3-round burst and is available for use in multiplayer right from the start. In-game, the damage dealt is relatively high, on par with the other high-damage automatic rifles, needing just 3 shots to kill to the body within effective range. This means that the M16 is capable of killing in 1 burst, although all shots have to connect unless 2 strike the head. Outside effective range, a 2-burst kill
so you can
seems
see
more
there's a
likely,
lot of really good stuff here. We'll show you. We'll show you how the gun looks through the red dot sights, what the different attachments do. Really Improve is your manual and your guide to multiplayer, and that's not something we've had in the past on Call of Duty, so that's pretty cool. And you can see everything's here, from what are the perks, how do you get to the pro perk, right? People are always asking that. Like, do you like Hardline?
I do like Hardline because it's the only way I get kill streaks.
There you go. Here's some tips. Like this is a great one that people don't think about. Like if you've got Second Chance running, you get to get that 1 more kill you might need for the next kill streak.
Right.
Right? And you haven't been using Hardline at all in this Prestige.
No, not this time around.
So you can see what's the path to pro, right? You got to do these.
Well, yeah.
So get to it, man.
Yes, sir. Okay, all right. I've been focusing on other stuff, but yeah, you're right.
Chacko mentioned shooting down the helicopter, right? So you can really quickly
I do
see
a lot.
1 more attack helicopter, right? And you're going to get a nice XP bump. So that's Improve is really cool for that kind of stuff. But let's jump over to Connect. So Connect is one of those areas where we're really taking Call of Duty to the next level, we hope, and really building a social networking layer. So right here at the home page for Connect, you've got your groups, theater, and clans. And what I'm going to do today is show you a little bit deeper in groups and a little bit deeper in theater. Clans is a feature that's coming soon.
Okay.
Here's some of the groups you're in. Ninjas and Greek Gods.
Yeah,
and
sure,
Nyx,
why not?
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. Everybody knows I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm happy that there's, right now, again, the beta isn't up when we're doing this video, so there's going to be, I swear to God, there's going to be a lot more Knicks fans.
Be a lot.
Oh, there will be Knicks fans.
Absolutely.
The running joke here is whether there'll be lots of Clippers fans.
Yeah.
But you can see that a group can go up to 1 million members, right? And as a group gets more popular and hits these levels, we'll unlock stuff for the whole group.
Oh,
even
okay.
allowing them to customize this image. This is kind of the default image, but you'd probably like a basketball there or a Kobe. And you can see, look, you're number 2 on the leaderboard, Dan.
Yeah!
Number 2.
It's great when nobody's around. I'm always number one when nobody's around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so if I have some obscure interest, well, everybody knows I'm a really big Ghostbusters fan, right? Like I've got the outfit, the whole thing. So I can type in Ghostbusters, and I would be able to find other Ghostbusters fans, and we could just have that. And we could. Now, there's a comment board here. You're typing in some. I'm a really good Ghostbusters fan. But like if I wanted to just get together with all the Ghostbusters fans and have like a, hey, let's have a Ghostbusters fan night where we do nothing but get in a giant party and quote the movie endlessly to each other to our own amusement and nobody else's annoyance.
Right.
I could do that just by saying, hey, Ghostbusters, because we're having a Black Ops night tonight, jump on, we're going to play Domination.
Well, let's try it, man. Let's start a Ghostbusters group.
Okay.
So starting a group's really easy. Dan, I'm going to have you just type in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
You can see even just typing G, I can see some of the other groups that have come up during the beta.
Game of Thrones.
From
and,
Guadalajara
yeah.
to Roman Gods. And let's put in, there is no
Grizzlies.
Ghostbusters group yet.
Sorry, like yeah, the one thing that Knicks fans have is we're not Grizzlies fans.
Ghostbusters one word
One
or two?
word.
Yeah, one word.
Sorry, man.
Any true fan would know.
I
You know
swear,
what?
Noah.
God damn it. I even dressed second grade, Halloween. I had the glow-in-the-dark glue on the
There we go.
backpack. Look,
I'm head Ghostbuster right now.
this is one of the cool things. Like, if you're the first to come up with a group, you are master of your universe.
Look at that.
It's the
Number
only
one.
time I'm ever going to get this ego stroke in my
Isn't that
entire
cool?
life. Oh, wow.
And, you know, so what groups are right now are they're a cool way to compete with people you've never competed with before.
Right.
They're a way to, like, you know, connect with other users that you might not know. Let's make a One of Swords group for you.
Yeah. Oh, no, all one word.
You're killing me.
Well, okay, well, if it's, I don't know, whatever.
Like that?
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
the way I prefer.
And, you know, bam. Oh,
Ooh,
I'm
that
sorry.
tag is reserved.
We reserved that one
reserved it.
only for your true fans.
Thank you very much.
Of
I
which-
appreciate that.
Of which you're not one of them.
Yeah.
yet.
Well, when I get into the beta for real, that's nice to know. So nobody else can like take the group from me. But then
Exactly.
again, it's a common group. Like anybody that when this launches,
Yes.
anybody that wants to join One of Swords can join One of Swords. Just say I'm a
Exactly.
fan of One of Swords, and therefore
And
that's how I
actually,
want to identify myself.
Actually, we even give you control over that, Dan. You know, because we'll let you say, "Do I want to let anyone in, or just
Oh,
lock
okay.
it down to just the true believers?"
So this is just for the One of Swords group, right?
Yes.
Right, this is not-
Specifically. I
okay.
wanna make
we
sure
do this.
People.
Yeah, we
don't
do this for a
think-
few of our key PR outlets,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
otherwise, groups are open to everyone.
Well, I'm kind of a big deal, so
You-
you know.
You are kind of a big deal.
The only true muckety muck in the room.
Right.
It's a true statement.
Okay.
So groups are pretty cool. Down here we do featured groups. This is just kind of stuff we're promoting for a little while. You know, get people into Warriors or basketball teams or top 100 cities. It's a way for us to rally people to a cause of group membership.
Right, just like something that you do affiliate with. Now you could just as easily do a tag for any hobby or your zip code or your city
Sure.
or your school. Like I in an earlier version I had my college up there just to see who else may have gone to my college.
We really want to
Sure,
see
let's put
how
that in
people-
there.
Yeah, we.
Ithaca College.
Right. Oh, sorry.
Ithaca College. Ithaca forever.
We really want to see how people use this. I mean, we're looking forward to seeing all different
Bam.
types.
Number
of
one
things.
again.
All different types of
Just
things.
total
that
ego
people-
stroke.
Yeah.
That people use this for. So we think the obvious ones will be sports teams and affiliations like that, but there may be people who group around all kinds of different stuff, whether it's just interests or issues of the day, like things that might be coming up as big things that people are interested
Yeah,
in.
like karate
currently.
sleepovers.
Karate sleepover.
But we're not
That's
gonna
right.
we're not gonna join that group. That's
My
for
favorite
special
is that you
people only.
misspelled Ithaca, and everybody's going to think that as an
Did I?
Ithaca graduate that I
That's
misspelled
even
my
better.
alma mater. But all right, we'll let that one slide.
We'll never admit to it.
Okay, anyway.
So headed over to theater here. Another piece of Connect. You know, we talked a lot before we kind of organized theater under Connect, because theater is really about, you know, meeting other players, being exposed to their play. You know, right now we're looking at the Staff Picks Challenge. So we have a live staff that goes in and like looks for cool video that the community is making and just kind of promotes them to the Staff Picks channel. So all the stuff here is curated and hopefully is a bunch of really cool stuff. It looks like this guy is just gonna, you know, go a little crazy here, mowing the people down. You know, that's good fun. Other things we can do is we can take a look at, you know, like say the most liked videos, the most viewed, or the most recent videos, and you can really, you know, take a look at that video and try and understand, you know, why the most liked, connect with the guy,
Right.
see if your friends are in it, you know, which is also pretty cool.
Just like the most popular highlight reels that exist. You can
Exactly.
basically hit them at any time.
Exactly. And what you can also do here is if you select channel, you can even see my cameos. So this is video you've uploaded. Cameos is video you've appeared in.
Okay,
So
so
every-
when somebody shoots me in the head and they go, "Oh my God, look! I shot One of Swords in the head," I get to see that over and over and over again
Totally.
because my gamer tag is already in
Right.
there.
Totally. Look, this guy right here is doing some kind of quick scope montage, right? You could be the guy shot there. You could be the guy running around in the background. He misses, and we'll still put you in as a cameo. So it's a chance for you to kind of be discovered and be a star, even if you don't really want to, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot of good stuff here in the theater section. A lot of tools to navigate it. You can link your YouTube account and and just be notified every time video appears. And so we're still learning and playing with what the community wants here. But if there are other requests like a knife kill channel or something like that, we'll add that as well.
Okay.
Okay. Plans will be coming soon. We'll have more to tell people about that in the future. But let's jump over to compete.